I'm the greatest con artist in American history. Before I was 19, I'd already swindled $4 million. I pretended to be an airline pilot and flew more than 3 million miles for free, visited 26 countries, posed as a pediatrician, and even became a hospital administrator. I impersonated a lawyer, and in just 1 week became an assistant to a state's chief prosecutor. Yeah, you've probably heard of my story. It was turned into a classic movie, Catch Me If You Can. The story really starts when I was 16. My dad was a promising businessman, respected by everyone. My parents were deeply in love. I thought I had a happy life until one day I realized I'd been lied to. My dad wasn't some invincible man. His business had failed and he was close to bankruptcy. The car got repossessed and we went from a big house to a tiny apartment. They blamed it all on an unfair government. Not long after, I discovered another lie. My mom didn't love my dad. She was involved with one of his friends. I was forced to transfer to a new school, wearing my uniform suit, and I was immediately picked on by the school bully. He mocked me for looking like the substitute teacher. An idea hit me brilliant in my head. I walked up to the lectern, grabbed a piece of chalk, and wrote my name in big letters. The bully froze and the class looked at me with half belief. I shouted and put on the whole teacher act.
Take your seats!
I even dragged the bully out and made him read aloud as punishment. Right then, the real substitute, this frail old woman, came in, and with a few words, I talked her into leaving. I kept up the charade for a whole week, even held a fake parent-teacher meeting, and the principal ran to complain to my parents. Then life tricked me a third time. My parents announced they were getting a divorce and they wanted me to choose who to live with. That kind of coldness broke me. I slammed the door and ran away from home. I was 17, with no money. I started forging checks. At first, my skills were crude. I'd scrape off the numbers on a check, change them with pencil, and slap on a fake name. Nobody trusted those checks. Trying to play the victim or fake an illness didn't work either. I kept getting caught. Then one day, I saw a pilot. Back then, pilots were celebrities. Women flocked to them. Kids wanted autographs. So I came up with a new plan. I pretended to be a reporter to interview airline executives and gathered key information. I forged a pilot's license, called the airline, to find out where their uniforms were made, and had one made for me. From that moment, I became a pilot. Walking down the street, everyone stared. With that identity, I could cash fake checks at the bank. No one questioned me anymore. My check forging got better and better. I bought airplane models and removed the airline logos with water, listing a fake company on the checks. I began forging checks in bulk and converting them into large sums of cash. Pretty soon, my cons escalated. I started hitching free rides as a supposed pilot, and I even managed to charm a flight attendant. I felt unstoppable.